So, hi dear friends, today is Monday, that is July 13th, 2026. We are seeing the live trading here. Before starting this trading, I want to tell to my channel who are visiting my channel. For that people, I want to tell you, this trading is not for what I can say tips, calls, KLNA. This is only for study purpose. So I don't want to give any calls to anybody. This is not required for me because I run my own trading company. So I didn't require anything like this. I can just help them. If anybody asks me some concepts in trading, I can help them. Nothing more than I don't want to give any tips, okay, in my trading. So what is my strategy on Friday is I have taken a premium 24,100 premium, around 153 something I have taken. Now it has a big gap down happened because of Iran and US war. Again, consequently in Friday also it has been gap up. There I have been earned around 62,000 profit. Today exactly we are getting nearly around 70,000 profit. So most of the retailers will think that this trading is a gambling. Yes, really, for them it is gambling only because they don't know the subject, they don't know the analysis. Such people will think always gambling only. That a person who is in-depth study in the trading, that person को मालूम है technical analysis क्या होते, वो कैसे use करना, such person will earn money. The people who are making like a gambling, they never get it. So who don't know the subject, they'll feel it is a gambling. But I want to tell you, it is not a gambling. Just like it is like a technical subject, like engineering, how you will study the subjects. In the same manner, it is also a very good subject with having some technical terms. All these things, who will do hard work, such people will get success in life. Okay, because in my YouTube channel, I have seen one message by one of the one of the person who visited my channel. He has written that trading is a gambling. Okay, so I have replied for him, a nice reply also I have given to him. Trading is not a gambling, first point, please remember that. If you are not getting the subject, you feel that it's a gambling. Okay, so it's really a good technical subject. Who will learn better, they will try to earn better. So today there is a very huge gap down around 24,106. It has fallen to 24,032. Now the profit is running around 65,000 something. Now only we got nearly around 70,000 profit. Suddenly it has gone to 64,000 profit. So let us see. Let us see how much. Nearly around 70,000 if we get, we'll take the trade and we'll come outside. Okay. So very beautiful gap down. Because of that, around 650 quantities I kept for selling. So I'm expecting now what will happen is, because of this big gap down, most of the buyers who has brought, they'll try to come into panic and they'll try to sell some more quantities. Because of that, whatever the premium you're seeing here 52, it may fall to 10 more points or 20 more points down. So I'm expecting if it comes above 70,000, 70 to 75,000, we can take the profit and we can come outside. Okay, we don't want this volatility we don't want to wait for a long time for the volatility. It's a good decent profit in the morning session. 67,000 is a very decent profit. So if it comes to 70,000 above, I'll just cut the trade and I'll come outside. Friday also we got the same trade, but it is gap up trade. I done the trading with 650 quantities only. We got around nearly 62,000 profit. So on Monday we are getting around nearly 70,000. So within 2 days only, within 2 days span, okay, I got nearly 1,30,000. Just within 1 minute we are getting this profit. The only thing is you must have a good study on OA, how the open interest is there, how the people are showing interest, where they are going. Okay, all the things, geopolitical tensions, everything you have to keep in mind such that your trade will be excellent. So please remember this. I know that most of the retailers will be in losses. That's why they feel that trading is a gambling. Who will not get success, such people will take like that only. Okay. Gambling is a word you can use in cards, when you're playing cards, or when horse riding. They're all called gambling. So much of crores of people are doing this trading, and such person is telling it is gambling. Okay. Please try to understand it. If it is a gambling, then why I'll get success most of the times? Then I also should get losses most of the times. But my success rate is around 90%. Only 10% I have losses. So that much success rate is coming because of the hard work which I have done for nearly 3 to 4 years of hard work. Okay? वो hard work नहीं करते, you are not doing मेहनत, then you want profit, means from where it will come. So you should have that sense of common sense should be there. Okay. And one more time I am telling you, in this channel I don't give any tips or I don't give any calls. This is only for study purpose, to understand the concept I am teaching you. Okay. So gap down happened because of two issues. That US and Iran war started seriously again. Ceasefire has been ended. Crude oil has become spike today around 7,100. When crude oil goes up, our Nifty will come down. Our Indian trading will be in negative side. That is a very simple common sense. Okay. These are called the things which you have to keep in mind. Now crude oil will go up definitely. Now the Nifty will go down. That is natural now. But most of the retailers who kept in buying side, where from 2 days onwards short covering is happening, so what they will do is they'll keep in the upside the trading. Then automatically these big players, which are your competitors, operators, big operators like FIS, DS, what they'll do is they'll turn the action from call to put side, so that most of the retailers will be gone there. So you should think like a big man. How is thinking? You have to think like that. Always thinking like a normally everybody how they will think. If you think in the same manner, you never get the profit. So please remember that. Your thinking should be opposite to the common person. Then your trade will be an excellent trade. Just thinking like a normal trading means you will not get the success. You think in an opposite manner. What is my logic actually? Why this trade I kept downside is, it's very simple. My logic here is, if you can see here, my logic I am telling, Friday why I kept this trade is, if you see here, in this band below, it is sustained so much of time. It is not crossing 24,200. क्रॉस होने के लिए बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो रहे हैं इनको मार्केट को. एंड आई हैव सीन दिस पार्ट which made me to tell you that it may not go up, it will go down because of very high resistance facing here in the market. That is the reason, with that basic knowledge, I kept put side the trade. Around 3:28, I think, just 2 minutes before closing of the market, I have taken 650 quantities and I entered into the trade. The trade became a wonderful success because of the geopolitical tensions also increased very high. Okay, Iran war, Iran and America is doing a very, they are sending missiles to each and everybody. So it is becoming a very market को बहुत negative sentiment we are getting. So that makes a very good profit today. So I'm happy that to share you this educational knowledge to you is happy for me. Okay, nothing more I'm expecting from you. Just understand it, the concept, what I applied. That will help you in future when you are doing the trading. That will help you in future. The only thing is very simple. Whenever at the end of the day, if you are getting your candlesticks like this, where it is not moving from there, number of multiple times. That means it became a high resistance there. That one simple logic if you can keep, you can enter into the put trade for the next day, definitely you will get a good profit. But one thing is getting feared on that day, Friday, is FIS and DIS has been both brought the shares. It is very surprising for me on that day. Both are in buying mode. But that means most of the people will think it will be a gap up. So YouTubers have seen, so many YouTubers are telling it will go to 24,300, 24,400, 500 target. Okay, they are telling like that. But suddenly on Sunday afternoon onwards, the scenario has been changed because of this news. Sometimes news based also will happen trading. That will help you sometimes. You will get profit in a reverse manner. Okay. So now the trade is going around 69,000. So 69,300. I am waiting for above 70,000 will come out of the trade. Okay. Just 70,000 above we must get the value. That means now the premium is around 47. Now the premium is running around 46 like that. If it comes to around 39 like that, we'll come out of the trade. Okay. So 70,000 already we got, decent profit. Let me take the profit. 72, 73, we'll take the profit outside. So now the present profit is 71,000. Now only we got 71,000. Again 60,000 is moving. Just if it comes to the premium around 40, we'll come out of the trade. Okay. We are waiting for the premium has to come around 40 to 39. It has to drop it out so that we can come out of the trade. Because when the premium comes low here, don't keep the trade because it's dangerous. Sometimes you will get a high spikes to the upward side. At that time, whatever the profit you got, you will be losing. You may think that 46 is a very less premium. It will decay to zero, you can think. But sometimes what will happen is in expiry day, hero zero trades will be there, where the premium will go from 10 rupees also, it will go to 100, 200. So that is very dangerous. Keeping a premium with a low value is very dangerous to hold. Premium with high value if you hold, there is no problem. Premium with low value if you hold, it's very dangerous. That's why if you get the profit around 39, if it drops like that, I'll come out of the trade. That is a good decision, I can say. 43. Now the premium is at 43. Now the profit is around 71,129. Chalo then. So here we are getting some wicks here. We are getting some wicks. So from here you must get a fall of 5 points. Just 5 points if you get a fall. $69. Yes. Now it is at 43. Good. Here the market is falling. The premiums, whenever it comes to low value, they will not move much faster. Okay, it will not move upward also much faster. They will not move downward because of the theta decay, and we have deltas. Because of delta value, which is very small value, it cannot go up, it cannot come down. Because if the market price is moving around 1 point, here our delta value may be around 0.2 or 0.1. Because of that, if the market moves 1 point, this value will move only 0.2 times. That's why here you don't have much risk also. Okay, whenever the market is moving very fast also, whenever you take this type of premiums, it will not fall very fast, it will not go very fast upward also. So that is the main reason most of the retailers will take less values, such that if you get a good spike, at that time the profit will be more and investment will be less. That is the reason most of the people who have less amount in trading, they'll go for out of the money to take the trade. Out of the money they will take the trade. If the success comes, they will get success. Otherwise the total premium will become zero. Okay, that only most of the people will call hero zero trade. Either you will become hero, otherwise you will become zero whenever you take this OTMs. Okay, maximum if you take ITMs, it is better always, so that the momentum will be fast on both sides. If you are getting in your direction, you can take the profit and come outside. Otherwise you can leave the trade, you can cut with a stop loss. Okay, now it is around 44. I'm waiting for just 4 to 5 points come down. I'll come out of the trade. $44. Here I think the market is not showing interest to come down, so that around 24,000 it has taken a good base. So from 24,000, if it breaks down, it will become more bearish. If 24,000 above the market, you can expect that it will be going towards bullish side. So 24,000 is a very good support here. Okay, in the market, this 24,000 will become a very good support. If this support breaks today, I think we'll get a wonderful put rates. And 24,309 is the starting day for us. Your market has started here. So in between, if the market moves like this, the premium will get decay more and more. Okay, the premium will be decayed more and more. So I'm expecting we'll come out of the trade around 70,000. Will come out of the trade because it's not moving much. Now it is presently 70,000. The profit is around 70,000. Just to 4 points it has to decay. I want to come out of the trade, but it's not decaying 4 points also. So this only the problem with the less premiums. Anyway, I'll cut the trade after some time. Thank you so much for seeing this video. Okay, this is only for study purpose. I'm showing these videos. Thank you so much.